Welcome everyone to episode 7 of the Brewhouse podcast between two brothers about gaming, tech, entertainment, everything in between. This episode we are going to be talking about getting into our first tech episode. We've done entertainment, we've mostly done video games. This week we're going to be talking about 3 of our favorite tech items and one of the ones that we want the most. So if you're listening on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, or SoundCloud, we do stream one of these. It's usually on Tuesday. This week it's Wednesday, but we usually stream these every Tuesday night. We'll stream one of the episodes live on twitch.tv/Brewski. So if y'all want to watch an episode live, you can watch it there. Like I said, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. As always, we have your 2 hosts. My name is Brewski, and we also have my brother Jonathan. JT, what's up, Jonathan? How you doing?
Oh, not too much. Ready to get back to Kingdom Hearts.
Oh yeah. So this is the day after. Hell yeah, brother. This is it's the Wednesday, so the day after Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, and I played a good bit of it Monday night. Actually, I got mine digitally. Jonathan got his physical copy.
Yeah, I had to get that deluxe edition. As much as I wanted the Pro, I probably should have went ahead and bit the bullet on it. But
but if you ordered it from GameStop, they might have refunded it and canceled it because they sold too many.
I would have been pissed.
I don't understand how that happens. But
we stock. We're gonna stock 9,000, but we're gonna sell 12.
Yeah, that makes no sense. So last episode 6, we talked about kind of our predictions for Kingdom Hearts 3. What we think is going to happen, what we expect to happen, so on and so forth. Next episode will probably be, hopefully we'll both be in the game by then.
I think this week we might stream 2. I think Saturday we probably should stream a second one, and we can do a spoiler cast of our episodes, maybe like a spoiler free, I guess. A
spoiler free review of what we've done so far, and then the one we stream next week, do like the full review.
Yeah, maybe like one that we just record off stream next week.
Yeah.
We do a full spoiler.
Yeah, because that'll be a longer episode too.
Yeah,
the one where we do a full review. Because we'll probably, I don't want to say we'll go world by world, but we probably will.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking so, because at that point we're gonna be going back and revisiting.
Really going into detail about everything. So yeah, like I said, this week is going to be kind of our first episode where we talk about tech. We're both tech heads. We both watch tech YouTube channels like Random Frank P, and he does a bunch of stuff. So we're going to be talking about 3 tech items. Like I said, 3 tech items we want, or 3 tech items we have, excuse me. And then one item that is on our list, which both of our lists are substantially long, but I
could have went on forever on wants. Yeah,
wants are out of this realm right now, especially for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and switch the screens here for those of you watching. It's just gonna be like a display capture, and then I'll show you the item, and then I'll go back to the podcast and we'll talk about it. So that's the wrong button. Here we go. You're gonna see Jonathan. I'm gonna pull it over. So Jonathan, go ahead and talk about your first item.
Okay, my first item. First of all, I've been building PCs for a long time, probably since Mitchell was in elementary school.
Be sure I'm not showing anything bad first. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, no, you're good. I've built many PCs, so the fact that hard drives, speeds, and size, like physical size and like internal size, data size, has come such a long way is just mind-blowing. So what you have here is you have an M2 internal SSD. So it attaches directly to the motherboard. Nope.
There it is. It was muted though.
Let's see how the sound on. So right here you have a ridiculous amount of speed. I mean, right there you see your read speed up to 3,200 megabytes per second, which is, I think like 3 times faster than a normal SSD.
Yeah, this is like an SSD on steroids, pretty much.
Yeah. So I mean, look at this.
And it's half the size.
$150. It's literally probably 3 inches long.
Yeah,
like that's how big it is. So it's super fast. I have my boot drive. I can restart my computer. Like I use that as my boot drive. Most people have a SSD as their boot, but I mean, if you're really well off, you'll have backup SSDs as your backup drives. But I'd rather have Western Digital Reds like storage for my backup drives.
Yeah,
but the boot speed, I mean, I rebooted mine my computer right before we got on call, and it took less than 5 seconds to
Mhm.
restart.
Yeah, for backups, I mean, unless you're going all out, you don't really need
But
SSDs.
look right there. You clicked 1 terabyte.
Wait,
the
is the 500 gig cheaper? The 500 gig is, oh my
It's on
god,
sale right now.
140,
Oh, there you go.
44% off.
It's $110 off right now. And see, I
Mhm.
bought the 250, but I bought that 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's actually really cheap.
So that was I bought mine whenever the hard drive prices
Mhm.
were skyrocketing due to the whole Taiwan
The fact-
typhoon that
Yeah.
got shut down. But I mean, look at terabyte right there, $360. That's not bad.
Yeah,
at all.
that's on sale too, 24% off. So yeah,
I mean,
if y'all don't have a an SSD, you're not gaming, right? If you have like one main game you play, that should definitely be on your SSD.
Yeah, I mean, normally you have an SSD as your boot drive, and then say you play Destiny or Fortnite, you want to have that on your main drive, so you're just if it's reading faster.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
that's my first one. That's laptops nowadays have that as their main.
Yeah, because these are almost look like they're made for laptops, just the size and everything. So yeah, Jonathan's first item, Samsung 960 Evo series. M2
and these are the ones
SSDs.
that we have right now. So this
Yeah.
I'm running the 250 right now because I was poor at the time when I bought it.
All right,
But
so
upgrading from a 64 gig SSD is well worth it.
Getting into my first item, it's kind of one of the older models, but it's the Samsung Gear S2. It's we both have smartwatches on our list. This is the one I have because I have an Android. I really like this watch. It has a lot of okay. You had an Android before you got your iPhone. Don't try and fool the people.
We can get into that discussion. I've switched back and forth from Android to Apple products every generation, and I think
let me get an iPhone so I can FaceTime someone and spy on them.
That's why you don't use FaceTime like a loser.
True. Anyway, so Samsung Gear S2 is really good. You can download, just like with any other smartwatch, there's a ton of different like softwares you can download, so you can change like how it looks and everything on the face. You have all your fitness stuff on there too, which I actually have turned off because who am I kidding? I don't need fitness stuff on there because I don't do anything.
Does that have a heart rate monitor on it?
Yes. And it also has like you can text people on here. You can't call people, but you get like an alert when you're getting called. And the range on it, I don't know if it shows the range, but it's actually pretty long. Like it's pretty across my house, it stays connected, which is pretty good. So yeah, I mean, not much about it. It's a smartwatch. It looks good. I probably wouldn't wear it with a suit or anything like that. I'd wear it like this one, like one of these too. That one actually looks good. The classic.
Well, yeah, you can get it. Can you the one you have? Can you change out the band?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just like the rubber or leathery kind of looking one. So that's the one I have, just the one that came with it. But yeah, you can buy other bands too. All right. So getting into Jonathan's second, I guess we can do a compare and contrast right now.
Yeah, just go to the mine.
Yeah.
So Christmas, I got an Apple Watch. I wanted the Nike one mainly because of the band and the whole Nike run aspect to it. I mean, it's the same price. I have see if you can get the space gray one or whatever. Scroll down.
This one?
No, that's the white one. It's the one in the middle right there. Is the one I have.
Oh, up here. This one?
The space gray to the right. Yeah.
This one. Okay.
Yep. So no, I like it. I mean, like you said, you can get text message. I can make phone calls on mine, Bluetooth through my my phone. I mean, I don't really do that. I like that I can see emails and stuff. Like I don't have to have my phone with me. I mean, most of the time, like when I go to work and I'm in my office, I'll leave my phone in my office, but I can see if someone's sending me an email or something like that if I'm away from it. I mean, I like the fitness aspect to it just because, being such a fitness person like through high school and trying to be now as much as I can. I like the heart rate monitor is great.
Yeah.
The tracking for it is awesome. And
it's just a really good looking watch too.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Is yours water resistant, waterproof, or
well, it's water resistant. There's no such electronic that's waterproof.
You remember
none of the stuff we use.
Yes.
None of the stuff we use is waterproof.
Track one was waterproof.
Mm-hmm.
and then I killed it whenever I cleaned it, and I put the battery in the seal, the rubber gasket got deteriorated and it broke.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, I think it's water resistant up to like 30 meters for like half an hour or something
Mm-hmm.
like that. So in my eyes, that's waterproof. I
Yeah.
mean, at what time are you going to be that deep for that long? I mean,
True.
obviously you're not going to go scuba diving with it,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but I mean, like I have no issue getting in the shower with it, and I'll probably take it to the beach and wear it or whatever. But no, it's slick looking. I recommend anyone that. The thing is, if you are big into fitness nowadays, there's no reason why you should not have an Apple Watch
Yeah, because
or
all
some
like
kind of
the
monitoring.
yes, all the kind of like Fitbit things, and like Fitbits are nice, but you won't get.
Mhm.
It's literally only the fitness function of it. Whereas
Well,
if
like
you
you
if you
can,
get something more expensive, like say an Apple Watch or a Samsung Gear, you get all the fitness stuff that a Fitbit gets, but then you also get the functionalities of it pairing with your phone,
well, that's the
GPS,
thing.
stuff like that.
If you have an iPhone, there's no point in getting another fitness watch besides an Apple
Yeah.
Watch. And I mean, you can get a Series 3, which is the last generation, for 250
Mm-hmm.
right now. I think 250 after tax. Now the 4, I'm the type of person that I'm getting a piece of tech. I want the newest available,
Mm-hmm. Even if it's double the price.
even if it's double the price. If I'm going to spend anything on it, I want the newest one available. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
my wife
That's
bought
fair
me the
enough.
series. My wife bought me the Series 3. She was pissed. I returned it and got
Mm-hmm.
the Series 4, but also said, "Hey, if you go to Best Buy to buy me a present for Christmas, I have gift cards."
Mm-hmm.
And did she ask me for them? No. So
Yeah. So Patata saying in chat, I'll get it banned from my Nintendo Switch and use that as a smartwatch. Do it, dude. Do it. All
Do
right.
it.
So going on next, this is kind of a smaller thing, but I found it really useful. So mouse bungees are kind of I don't want to say making a splash, but I actually found this one. I forget how, and this isn't the exact one I have. I couldn't find it, but
Is that a random Frank P?
yeah, it was from Random Frank P. He does like a top tech under 50 every month, and this was one of the things. Like I said, this wasn't the exact one, but it's the same, like it's the same build. So pretty much what you do is this little area right here, you put your mouse cord through that, and it you don't have to deal with all the slack or like your mouse getting caught on anything. So I have a Final mouse and it's paracorded, so my mouse literally feels wireless even though it's wired, just because the mouse is so light and the cord moves so well. So it's like like I said, you slide it through there, and then all your slack, you can just like adjust it to the perfect length that you need. And I'm like when I'm playing a game, I use my arm to move my mouse. I don't use my wrist. Well, I mean I use both, but I mostly use my arm. So it's really good, just so you can set it the certain length that you want. And
Well, yeah, you use your arm because your sensitivity is so low.
well, yeah, and it's better for you overall than
Yeah.
using your
No,
wrist.
I'm waiting for that carpal tunnel on set.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
And but the funny thing about this, it also has RGB lights in it. I don't think there's a way to change them, but it just pulses like most things do for RGB colors, and it's also a USB hub.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. How many USBs, and are they 2.0, 3.0? Or...
There's three 2.0s on the back. So it's like I have a phone cord plugged in there.
Yeah.
When I get an RGB strip, which I guess would be another want, but that's not the one I chose.
Right.
That'll probably be plugged into there. And then there's also a USB, a mini USB on the side right there.
Okay. See, like that would be very beneficial for me because on my PC, I'm looking at on the front. I'm lucky on my case that I have two USB 2.0s and I have two 3.0s
Mm-hmm.
on the front. On the back, I probably have 3 of each.
Oh God, I'm completely out of USB slots on my PC.
Yeah, so I mean, like the amount of USB stuffs that I have, it's like all mine are used. But I mean, like I also have my watch charger plugged in on my computer. I have a phone plugged in.
Mhm.
I have a.
See, I don't have any
charger
of
for my
that.
I have a charger for my headset plugged in. But like all the actual other USB stuffs are that I don't need like readily available is going to be plugged in the back.
Yeah.
So something like that is actually beneficial because I've looked at getting, just something I can attach to my desk in front that I can just quick play,
Mhm.
plug in, plug out. But
Yeah, I have 10 USB ports and they're all being including this, I have 13 and they're all being
Jeez.
used.
Jeez.
Because I mean, you have capture card, mouse, keyboard, stream. Oh, I can't say that, but yeah, I guess I can. Stream Deck. 2 things for headset. I mean, it's ridiculous, dude. I'm pissing me off. All right, going on. I didn't have a thing for this because this was just, we talk about it. It's your last thing that you own.
No, just pull up my just go.
I did, account. But it wasn't loading anything.
Go to just go to Plex.tv and see if it comes up and type in my information. So my last thing is a software. I have a Plex.tv. It's a media server that I host from my computer. You can create your own account and be friends with people, but it's pretty much my own streaming service. Any video or any movies or TV shows, music, it's all like, look right there. So, well, you're not on mine, so
yeah.
See, like, no, look at top left.
Oh, okay.
Top left.
Why is it your log?
No,
okay.
No, top left, right there.
Okay. No, yeah.
So I have a ridiculous amount of movies. Yeah, just go to movies and go to all of them. So these are all the movies that I have right now on my computer that I have available. And this is a streaming service that you can have an app on any iPad, phone, or whatever, or you can just log into the director website and you can stream from my computer. So I have that. I have TV shows, and these are just the ones that I have on hand, and I get them. I'm not gonna. One way I get them is I had a lot of those movies and I ripped them Blu-ray from the DVD or whatever, and I stored them on my computer. And
then there's other ways to get them too, which we won't talk about, but
no.
But yeah, so I mean, if I want to watch a movie, I ask Jonathan if it's on his Plex, and then I go watch it there.
Yeah.
Unless I want to own the movie, of course. But
yeah, it's just another Netflix type subscription. But if you're friends with someone, like Mitchell pulled up the first page with someone that I'm friends with, and I can see what he has on his computer, and I can stream videos from his computer.
Yeah.
So it's just a great piece of software that I use almost on a daily basis, considering that I don't have cable in my house anymore at all.
Podcasts.
So, yeah,
you can do podcasts on there.
Look at
you see like Joe Rogan and
click the plugins button. Like, go back to the main page. You can click plugins and you can watch old TV episodes from different. See, let's say I have CBS, Food Network, Fox, and all that stuff.
Yeah,
so that's all in there. So no, it's just a great piece of software.
Yeah, I love me some Plex. That's how I watched. What was it? That's how I watched Thor Ragnarok. I remember that. Or how I watched it after it was in theaters. All right.
You saw just put Heroes on there?
Yeah. Oh man, rip that show.
I'm in the process of getting all the Star Treks because I was talking to our dad the other day how I want to get the new Star Trek Discovery is supposedly really good. So I'm thinking about watching it because it takes place, I think, after the movies, but before the first series. So, and I think they bring back like Picard or something like that.
Oh, so okay. All right. So getting into my last piece, this is the Elgato Stream Deck. If you stream, I probably couldn't recommend a more.
If you stream from PC.
Yeah, if you stream from PC, which I assume the majority of people do. But if this is pretty much just like a macro keyboard. So it's very user friendly. It's super easy to set up. If you can't figure it out, I'm sure there's videos and stuff. But you pretty much just like set it up, and it's keybinds and macros, but you don't have to worry about like doing it on your keyboard. So like, say I want to go to my full cam, I just do that, and it switches to the scene in OBS right away, and then I can go back to what I was on. You can also set it up to mute your alerts. You can hit a button and your Twitter, like I'm sure in stream, my Twitter just popped up. Actually, it didn't. What the heck? Oh, okay. I know what's wrong. I updated the command and it didn't do it in the software. But yeah, you can hit buttons and it'll like type things in your Twitch chat. Like I just hit the YouTube button. It put exclamation point YouTube, and then Nightbot spit out my YouTube channel link. So it's really good. You can there's people that also just came out with like a setup to show like temperatures for your PC, and these screens are like, they're digital, so you can put like your own logo on there. You can put different logos. So what the people did is they actually have like your CPU temperature and your graphics card temperature and all that.
Right.
So you can just monitor your stuff. And then they actually have a Stream Deck Mini, which is only it's 6 of them, but you can put folders. So like say the normal one has 15 buttons, it's 5x3. You can put a like an arrow to go up, and it'll pretty much cycle up to a new page. And then you can also have folders. So like if I hit on one button and there was a folder, it would open up the folder and go into 15 new icons pretty much. So
no, I think it's a very good piece of software. I mean, look at the keyboard that you use now. You don't have macro buttons on there. On mine, I have 17 macro buttons, and I don't even have anything set up to them. Because honestly, why do it? It's quicker to do that. But if I had something like that, I mean, that's just, it looks cool.
Well,
but
even
it's easier to see because like on a keyboard, I have M1, M2, MX1. It's like, what is that? But on that, you can set a picture to it so you know, okay,
yeah,
there's a mute button. Okay, this is a Twitch button, start stream button,
start recording
away
button,
start recording, bring up my YouTube page, bring up my Twitter page. And it's like, it's easier to see, and it's really affordable. I mean, the fact is, it's cheaper than a capture card.
Yeah. Besides a mic, like a good quality microphone, there's probably no other piece of streaming equipment. If you have a PC already and,
right.
Or if you're already streaming from PC, besides a microphone, a good microphone.
Peripherals. So not
peripheral wise, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So like,
you're looking at that.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't recommend anything else besides this. I mean, it's very handy. It's definitely not necessary, I would say, by any means, but it's very handy. It's good to have. If you have some extra money and you don't have one of these, I'd definitely recommend it.
Well, you're talking about like, okay, mics or sound quality is more cost effective to upgrade than video quality. Video quality, I mean, $80 gets you the highest of the mid tier. Anything more than that, you have to use a DSLR and use a capture card, and that gets into hundreds of dollars. Yeah. So
well, no, the C920 is like $50, like for good now. I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like $75. That also includes the Razer one with the back on it.
Yeah.
So I definitely agree. That is probably one of the other pieces. Now, why I said, if you're streaming from PC, because like right now I don't have a capture card. I had one, I got rid of it because it was a USB. Eventually, whenever I have time and more of a space right now, you see I'm in my kitchen dining room right now. So whenever I have an office, I probably will go back to getting a capture card. But right now I'll just stream from a PlayStation 4 if I'm playing PlayStation games. I have the PS camera. The quality's a little grainy compared to this right now.
It's still pretty good though.
Yeah, it's still decent, and it doesn't require an extra piece of hardware. I don't need my computer.
Yeah, and that's only if you're streaming from console. You need a capture card, or if you have a 2D
from PC, you can just do a video capture, game capture.
Yeah,
you don't need a capture card.
Or if you're doing a dual PC streaming setup, which is definitely good, but I mean, it's 2 PCs. It's expensive. But
yeah,
I mean, if you have the money,
necessary.
Yeah, it's definitely not necessary, but you definitely notice the difference. All right.
What game nowadays do you think that you need to have a streaming PC and a gaming PC?
You don't need for anything. But like, if my PC is very good, right?
Yeah.
I have 1080 Ti, 32 gigs of RAM, i7 8700. If I stream Destiny 2 at 1080p, it'll come out looking fine. But on my screen, it looks choppy, it looks terrible, and I don't know. Fallout 76.
Nothing can save that. How many frames do you run when you're streaming?
Normally, when I'm streaming at 720, I usually cap my game at 90, but I could go. I don't have to. I don't have to cap it. But if I do 1080, it eats up my PC. And then again, Destiny 2 is like very stressful because you have to display capture it or window capture it. You can't game capture it.
Your i7, is it 8700K or is it 8700?
8700K.
Okay, we need to look at overclocking it a little bit. You have that water cooling on it now. You should be able to overclock it and be okay. Just bump up the FSB, and you should be able to add like half a gigahertz.
Yeah, we'll need to see also if how those fans act. with it.
Yeah, I mean, all you have to do is that's something you can change like in your BIOS,
Mhm.
and all you'd have to do is do it and monitor your CPU
Yeah,
temperature.
just have Specky up while I'm streaming.
Yeah.
And all right, so getting into, we could have done more of our wants, but we're just gonna do one because
I'm gonna mention a second one because it's kind of just a personal desire of mine.
oh, all right. So this is Jonathan's want. He has a big boy want.
Yeah, a big boy one. I'm a big boy with a big job, and this is it's I've seen it cheaper than that, but I pulled up their website.
Mm-hmm.
So this is
So
a
this is what
4K
you sent
TV
me.
that I want. Yeah, I know. Well, I pulled up LG's website because it's LG TV. I could have gone to Best Buy and I've seen it cheaper other place. I want an LG OLED TV. It is the top of the line 4K HDR TV.
But what
Some
about
people are gonna
8K,
say
dude?
8K. No, no, I'm not paying $15,000 for a
Mhm.
TV. So OLED is time and time again better than Sony's version of OLED.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, this look at the side view, the size of the panel. I mean, it's mind blowing
Yeah.
how thin this panel is.
So all your wires and stuff will be in that little small
Yeah, on the
area at the
bottom.
bottom, huh?
Yeah. So right now I have a Samsung 55-inch 240, I think it's 120 hertz.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to go to 4K, but the thing is I don't have a 4K player, so I'm not getting a 4K TV yet.
Mm-hmm.
This is the TV though that I have in my mind. That's what I said. Samsung's a close second, but this one I've seen
You
them
had said
both.
Sony.
Oh, Sony. I meant Samsung, not Sony. Samsung's number 2, Vizio's number 3.
Yeah.
I've seen them both in person with video games running on them. This one's the better one.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm not really a TV guy. Like we literally just upgraded. We just switched out the TV in my room, and it was like a 14-year-old Panasonic LCD.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
but
isn't really my.
The biggest thing is I'm a console first.
Yeah.
Like, you're a PC first player.
Mm-hmm.
So if I get this, I get a 4K player video game.
So an Xbox One X or PS5.
PS5, hopefully. I honestly, I will eventually. I'm gonna get Xbox One X.
Mm.
I mean, I'm trying to slowly collect video game consoles, retro games. So yeah, the one from this generation, I'm gonna get an Xbox One X. Because if I wanted an Xbox One, I would have bought yours, but it's not an S, so there's no point.
Yeah.
So yeah, eventually I will have Xbox One X, but I'm waiting to get the TV until the PS5 comes out, and I'll buy that first.
Yeah.
So this is a big one. I've thought about it for a long time. Wanted it. I need a. Yeah, I had a Vizio. I have a
Vizio's good.
I have a Vizio in my bedroom that's like the OG 240 hertz, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Great. But
yeah, Vizio makes good TVs.
Yeah, but it's a 42-inch. I need a 65-inch in my living room.
No, this is what you need, dude.
No, I'm not getting a
77-inch.
77-inch. Dude, look at that price.
Worth it.
No. Dude, I don't make that much money. But no, it's something I want. I mean, my kids watch TV a lot. My wife likes watching TV. I'll put video game consoles. My kids they're getting into playing video games and stuff like that. So yeah, it's something that I think is a good investment.
Mm-hmm. And it'll last you a while too.
Yeah, it will. I mean, I don't buy TVs that often. Search for Sony PVM 20L5.
Wait, Sony PVM
space 20L5. This is another one of mine that is more so to do with my retro gaming. I mean, I like collecting old video games. Yeah, just pull up images and I'll tell you which one. So, consumer CRTs, the old 2 TVs, are better nowadays.
This one, huh?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, like right there. That's good. So, nowadays, all these games are high def. Up to a certain point, I think PlayStation 2, that generation, outputs better natively on a CRT TV, so a tube TV, than a HD TV. just
Mhm.
because it's able. Yeah, I mean, look at that setup. Yeah, I wish. So these are professional video monitors. So you're talking about either in hospitals or TV studios. So these are
These are the
professional
things like when you
TVs.
see like all the screens in front of them, and it was like
Yes.
like grid kind of looking thing. This is what they're
Yes.
using.
So the old tube TVs that we used to have in our house, these are the souped up professional versions
Yeah.
of them. So I'm looking at my right next to my desk. I have this shelf of crap. I want to get a 9-inch screen. Yeah, it's gonna be small, but I'm
So it
gonna be
looks like this
sitting.
size.
Yeah, it's probably, yeah, it's that one. So I'm gonna be sitting maybe a foot or two away from it, but I'm gonna hook up a PS1 to it,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna get the best graphics out of it physically possible.
Yeah, like better than
No,
anything that's coming out now.
exactly what Zach said. There's no lag to it.
Hmm.
The thing is, speed runners like our boy Caleb Hart,
Hmm.
he
Yeah, shout out
speed
to Caleb Hart.
runs. He speed runs on a 20-inch Sony. I forget the model name that he has, but like SNES natively
Hmm.
outputs at RGB, which is the top of the line signal out of that,
Hmm.
and there's zero input lag. So I mean, it's the same thing at work, but that PVM 20L5 right there, that's worth probably about like $2,000.
Yeah, because they don't make them anymore, so you just have to get one that's
No,
used or.
eBay, try to find one, and it's like I follow a guy on eBay and he sells a bunch of them, but it's like, okay, I don't want an L5, I'll take an L2,
Hmm.
but I'm also gonna be looking for a 9-inch first, and then whenever I get space, I'll probably end up getting a 20-inch. But that's another kind of secondary one that I want.
All right, so my want is a big stream related thing. This is the Go XLR mixer and voice amplifier. Also does voice effects. So pretty much if you have a condenser mic, you need some kind of audio interface to plug it into.
Yep.
And so pretty much what this will do, it will control all the audio on my PC from this central hub. So if you actually look, you see all these like these knobs and kind of adjusters. So I could set like Discord to one of them, Spotify to one of them, my game volume to one of them, and then my overall PC volume to the other one. And then you also have like your gain and stuff on those knobs. So pretty much you plug your mic into this, you plug your PC into this, and it controls everything. You can also like set up loops and stuff, and it's pretty pricey. It's $400, and they're not in stock all the time. They only do like limited time runs of them. But
how many inputs can you do? Is it just one?
I don't know. I actually don't know. It just says multi-channel mixer.
Show the pictures because you'll be able to tell with how many ports on it. Because I mean, I just got.
Okay, there. It's just one
Okay.
one XLR.
So that's not bad. Because I mean, I just got a Focusrite. Because hope by our next episode, I should have a better quality mic.
Yeah.
I have a mic. I have a mixer. I guess a phantom power source that I can plug my XLR mic into.
Mm-hmm.
But it's definitely not this caliber. I like that a lot.
This
That's
is
really nice.
It's kind of I don't want to say modern, but it is kind of a more modern audio interface. Because if you look up, let me look up another one.
What you talking? You're talking about taking that next step from anything
Yamaha
non-USB
interface. Yeah.
Anything non-USB microphones like sound.
So most people most people have one that looks like this, kind of all the knobs on there. And
yeah, I mean
this is good, but it's like, dude, I don't feel like adjusting every single one of these things. And also, this is just for the interface. Like, if you buy a mic too, like the Shure SM7B is like $450, I'm pretty sure. Let me see, Shure SM7B, it's $400. Yeah.
400, yeah. Because that's the one that...
This is like the most common mic, yeah.
Everybody uses that one.
Yeah, if you see people streaming on Twitch, bigger people, majority of them have this mic. And then there's like the RE whatever, and
not just
some other ones.
On Twitch, that's podcasters.
Yeah,
so you're talking like
Joe Rogan, kind of funny. Yeah,
kind of funny. They use all of those mics. What's Good Games? They use that mic.
All the Barstool people that do their podcast, they all use the Shure SM7B because it's best bang for your buck.
Yeah, but I think you can get the Shure SM58. I think is the one. Look at that one up on Amazon. It's more of a like audio style mic, but I think that one is the
SM58.
yes. I think it should be like $150.
It's 100, yeah. This is
$100.
like a vocal one.
Yeah, that's the next step down for Shure mics. So like that is the entry level to Shure, but I've heard from some people say that's all you need for like podcasting, direct podcasting. That's all you can need that, and obviously that's a fourth the price of the other one.
Yeah. So Shure makes really good mics. Maybe I don't know that I'll ever get this though. Maybe eventually, but definitely not anytime soon because I don't feel like dropping 3/4 of the price of my PC on two things. So
no, you'd rather I'm surprised you didn't put the laptop that you want up there. I mean, that's half the Surface laptop that you want.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Well, you did too, so I'm gonna do two. Screw you.
Yeah, no, do it. I mean, that's the thing. I thought we were doing 3 and 3. That's why I was like,
no, because we're already over 30 minutes. So
my third one would have been the Razer.
Oh, the Razer, the one you sent me earlier.
No, I'm probably gonna do the Stealth. I'm not gonna do the Blade.
Oh, so you're just gonna do the Ultrabook?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Ultrabook. I'm not gonna game from it. I mean, if I'm gonna game from a laptop PC,
oh, here it is.
It's gonna be from a PC.
So this is a laptop that I'm looking at getting. i5. What the heck did I just click on? i5, 128 gigs, and then you can upgrade that, of course. But it's super thin. It actually has Alcantara on the actual computer, which is fabric you find in like higher end cars. And I've read in reviews it actually holds up really well.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna say I'm gonna buy it just yet, but I probably will eventually. Because like I said, if I'm gonna be gaming, I'm not gonna be gaming on the go. I'll probably just watch Twitch.
Well, the thing is, you can use that as a third monitor.
Yeah.
You can use that to watch your Twitch stream or watch chat or have whatever up on there. But I mean, pull up the Razer Stealth.
Well, I'll change that. If I'm gaming on the go, by that point, I'll have a Switch. So Razer Stealth. You literally said 4 episodes ago you're getting a Switch. Don't try and pull that shit. We can go back. I can go back and prove it. Don't try and pull that.
No. I said whenever the newer model comes out.
Yeah. Yeah. You want to buy?
Yeah.
That's the one you want to buy.
Yeah. Which is more expensive than the gaming Blade.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to find. This one's 1600.
Yeah, but the thing is, right now, honestly, I don't need to do that. I mean,
that's refurb. So yeah, this is the one you want.
Yeah, my wife has a MacBook Pro. I think it's like a 2012 edition. And the sad thing is, as much as I hate MacBooks, I like Apple phones. I like Apple Watches. I hate Mac computers. I hate MacBook laptops.
I hate that they look so good.
They look so good in the screen quality. You will never.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, the Retina display.
Because it's like I use hers all the time because I upgraded her hard drive and her RAM in it, and it works fine. And I'll watch Twitch and surf the internet and everything on it. So I use that now. So there's no point in me really getting a Ultrabook.
You can also those are really good for editing.
Yeah.
So if you edit on the go,
I don't want to really switch back and forth between editing for a PC and putting the files back and forth between a Mac.
Yeah, but say we're like when we're at Guardian Con, if I have that laptop by then, we can bring our mics or we can bring one mic and record a podcast while we're at Guardian Con.
Yeah,
which we probably will do.
Yeah, I mean, we'll do that, and we're definitely gonna do some podcasting on the way up there.
We'll probably stream from the car. Can stream from my phone.
Yeah, we can stream from your phone, or
because I have unlimited data. Make AT&T hate me more.
I know it's so. My whole thing is going into another tangent. Like this, my phone is. I need to get a new phone. So that's another kind of want. But
September.
Yeah, exactly. At this point, it's like, why not wait until September for the newer model to come out and just buy that?
You're cosplaying as that core at Guardian Con? Do it, dude.
Do it. So it's just like I want the newest phone, stainless steel OLED screen,
Yeah.
yada yada. It'd be awesome. But I was thinking, oh, I could buy one before going to GuardianCon, but I was like, oh, but that's like 3 months away from September. Why would I do that?
Yeah, exactly. Because they'll probably be announcing it like sometime in the summer, huh?
Yeah, so no, I'm just gonna wait and I'll get the newer phone then.
Yeah, I mean, I have the S9 Plus, so I'm good for a while. I just got it last year.
I have an SE, so
yeah. So guys, that was episode 7, where we talked about some of our favorite tech items that we use.
We didn't talk about what we're playing.
Oh crap, we didn't. No, we kind of did. We were both playing Kingdom Hearts 3 right now.
But I'm also, before Kingdom Hearts, I want to get this in. Before Kingdom Hearts came out, I was playing Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And dude, that game feels so good. Like the swing mechanics and everything, the controls. You need to play it.
Yeah, I will.
You beat Kingdom Hearts.
I'm playing Resident Evil after I beat Kingdom Hearts, and I'm doing like 4 playthroughs of Kingdom Hearts. So
okay,
that'll last me like the rest. That'll last me like a month playing that.
I was gonna buy a physical version of Resident Evil, so I was gonna see if you want to split it, but if you're
PC,
PlayStation. Oh, it came out on PC.
I'm pretty sure it's on PC. It should be on Steam. No, it definitely is. Resident Evil 2 Remake.
It's on Stram.
Yeah, it's on Steam. I was about to say. Yeah, I'm buying it on PC. It's just easier.
No. Yeah, it's easier for you. I mean, I like the old PC. I mean, that kind of gameplay I'd want to put in, like that kind of game. I want to bring my PlayStation in the living room and put the subwoofer on and listen to it and make Megan sit next to me and watch me play.
God. So yeah, guys, that was episode 7. Like we said, we'll probably actually stream another one on Saturday. Giving our thoughts so far. Yeah. It will be a spoilery kind of episode that we're streaming somewhat. I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to beat the game by Saturday. I'm going to try, but we'll talk about what we've done so far, and if one of us is further than the other. Don't tell me how long the story is. I don't want to know.
I'm seeing from my own eyes.
I know. I'm just saying I don't want to know, because I don't want to be timing myself and say, oh, I'm getting close to the end.
Yeah, no, we're not going to beat it.
Yeah. I think Pete has put like
2 days straight into it.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. And he just beat it today, so. And he had his early on Monday. He got his at like noon on Monday.
Oh, how did he get his?
He bought it from the Square store, I think.
Oh.
I think I remember him saying. I don't know. Got in super early.
They shipped it out early.
Yeah. So we'll be doing our review so far of Kingdom Hearts 3. And then next week we'll be doing, or whenever we beat the game, we'll be doing a full review going in depth and so on and so forth. So guys, this is episode 7. Wait, what were you going to say, John?
I was going to say, no, by next weekend, it's going to be beaten.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I'm going to hopefully maybe platinum by the end of next weekend.
So guys, if you're listening on Spotify, Stitcher, SoundCloud, or iTunes, I can never remember all 4 of them. Like I said, we do stream this live usually every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Central, twitch.tv/Brewski. And if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and comment down below what your favorite tech items are and what games you're playing right now, so on and so forth. So until next time, guys, appreciate everybody watching and listening. Hey, it's Wednesday today. I know. If you were here at the beginning, you would have heard that. Anyway, guys, Jonathan heading with the outro.
Hey, keep gaming.
Keep gaming, brothers. Thanks for watching. We appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.